Howdy folks, and welcome to the patch 9.3 test server. Patch 9.3 is bringing more new stuff than we've probably had in the last 4 patches combined, starting with a whole new selection of light tanks, including the T-37, the M41 Walker Bulldog, the T-49, the LTTB, the T-54 Lightweight, and the Sparpanzer RU-251. All of the new light tanks are of course rendered in the game engine with full HD tank modelling. But they're not the only ones. Some of your old favourites have also been given a fresh coat of paint with the HD paintbrush, like the Jagdpanther, the T-34, the IS-7, the ISU-152, the M5 Stuart, and the M3 Lee. They've even included dried mud above the suspension on the side of the Jagdpanther. Of course, the news that's probably going to be of the most immediate significance to most of you out there are changes to existing tanks like the KV-1S, which is now a Tier 5 heavy tank and no longer has the 122mm gun. The Tier 5 KV-1S is now one of the fastest heavy tanks in the game. It's capable of doing over 40 km per hour on level ground, and going downhill easily flies past 50 km per hour. The KV-1S has been replaced at Tier 6 with the KV-85, which has a selection of 85, 100 and of course a 122mm gun. In my opinion, the 100mm is easily the best gun on this tank, but I just know you're still going to see people sporting that massive 122mm cannon because derp. Last but not least, map changes. Patch 9.3 brings the revamped Muravanka map. The Magic Forest is a thing of the past. Muravanka is practically a different map. To all intents and purposes, it's going to play very, very differently to what you've been used to prior to patch 9.3. I will of course be covering the changes to Muravanka, showcasing all of the new light tanks as well as highlighting the changes to the existing tanks. Coming soon in future videos here on this channel dedicated to World of Tanks, patch 9.3. Until then, take care on that battlefield, and I'll catch you next time.